Trae Young versus New York. The Atlanta Hawks take on the Knicks at Madison Square Garden. Tip-off right past 7 o'clock on the East Coast. A classic game as the regular season winds down. Can the Knickerbockers go back on top? Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, America's #1 all in New York sport podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski. Oh, what a game we have tonight, folks. A 7:30 tip-off on the East Coast as the Atlanta Hawks are back in Madison Square Garden taking on the New York Knicks. But biggest thing tonight, though, no Julius Randle. He's listed as out, not set to play tonight, not in the projected starting lineup. Your New York Knicks projected SL has Obi Toppin filling in for Julius Randle, along with the other four players being Mitchell Robinson, Alec Burks, Evan Fournier, who's been a three-point machine this season, doing what he was signed to do, having an excellent season from beyond the arc, although not in the paint. But then you also have RJ Beer rounding up your starting five. RJ Beer is a true up-and-coming player. He could easily be a superstar with the New York Knicks, and seeing him in those trade rumors a few weeks ago before the trade deadline ended was scary. RJ Beer having a very solid season so far, but Julius Randle, though, lately, not necessarily having a Jeremy Lin-like one, but he has been really the backbone of the New York Knicks. Who would have thought we would be saying it this season? And the way Julius Randle has played, very inconsistent, but as of late, though, he has not been inconsistent, and now here he is listed as out in what is an oh-so-important game. The New York Knicks enter with a 30-41 win-loss record, every single game becoming more and more crucial as the season winds down. I gotta say, they gotta win at least 39 games if they want to make a play-in spot. Right now, they are 12th in the Eastern Conference. The Hawks, though, sitting a little bit uncomfortably in the boat, could easily go out of that play-in tournament spot. They're 35-36. 10th in the Eastern Conference. They have that final seed for the play-in tournament. They are on the edge. They're inside, but they could easily be outside looking in. It is essentially a must-win for at least, I would say, the next 3 or 4 games. The Hawks have to win to get into a play-in spot comfortably and not have to worry about it coming down to the final 2 or 3 games of the season. With the season winding down, it becomes also important for the New York Knicks to at least win games or just get momentum for next season. The Knicks are still in contention for a play-in spot, but that is slipping away. And with the loss the other night, well, that is just making it slip away even more. If the Knicks do not make a play-in spot, they do have something that they could look back on with a smile to bring it into the next season. But after going top 5 in the Eastern Conference last season, not making the playoffs this year would be a huge momentum downward shifter for this New York team that has essentially the same exact roster as the team from last year. I also want to add, though, Nerlens Noel, he's also listed as out to the Knicks without a big offensive superstar over the past several games. Nerlens Noel, his defense, always huge, getting those block parties starting on the D. So Knicks down on both the offensive and defensive side tonight. Comment down below who you guys think will win. Dominic Konowski, I'm signing out. New York Knicks basketball coming at ya on the New York Sports Show. Take it easy, folks.